Biographical sketch in The Hurricane Hunters by Ivan Ray Tannehill. This LibriVox recording is in the public domain. Biographical sketch of Ivan Ray Tannehill. Was born in Ohio, where he obtained both his degrees in science at Denison University. While a boy in his early teens, he became intensely interested in birds, stars, and the weather. After finishing college, he joined the Weather Bureau in Texas, and a year later went through a vicious hurricane at Galveston. This experience led Dr. Tannehill to study hurricanes for the next 40 years. 20 years ago, he became chief of the Marine Division of the U.S. Weather Bureau. Then he was chief of all the Bureau's forecasting and reporting, and finally was assistant chief of the Bureau in charge of all its technical operations. Dr. Tannehill is the author of several authoritative books on the weather, including a world-recognized classic, Hurricanes, Their Nature and History, now in its 8th edition. He has represented the United States at many world conferences on weather and served several years as president of the International Commission on Weather Information. Citations, medals, awards, and commendations have come to him for his work on weather, including the honorary degree of Doctor of Science, granted in recognition of his leadership in the study of hurricanes. His hobbies continue the same as in his boyhood, watching the birds, the stars, and the weather. End of biographical sketch. End of The Hurricane Hunters by Ivan Ray Tannehill.